If your hadith
عشان
contradict the
في
Quran from
أحاديث
when?
مش صحيحين بنظري، فأنا أمشي ورا الأحاديث اللي هم مثلا كيف الواحد يصلي، كيف الواحد يصوم، كيف الواحد يعبد رب العالمين. بس الحكي إنه شغلات الإكسترا أنا ما أمشي وراهم. هاي شغلة تانية بعدين نحكي فيها أنا وياك.
Does she not speak English?
ولكن كيف أنت تعرف النبي المحمد؟
من الأحاديث اللي أسمعها يعني. إن شاء الله we will talk.
Can I let you know what stops me becoming a Muslim?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So the Quran was revealed in Arabia, right?
Yes.
And Arabia was the center of mathematics, right?
What was that?
Arabia was the center of mathematics, right?
Yeah, and philosophy, yeah.
Yep. But Allah can't do maths.
Allah can't be maths?
Yep.
Yeah, Allah is not going to be numerical numbers, yeah.
All right, cool. So no, I'm talking about numerical numbers. I'm talking about in the Surah, talking about the inheritance rights.
Yeah, math just also includes, it's going to be a bridge also to algebra and etc. It just mainly got to do with like numerical numbers and etc. Cardinality and ordinality, reaching certain numbers in alpha and etc. So Allah's not going to be that because he's above that in logic and etc. Because within Islam, because I'm a Sunni Muslim.
So you're saying because he's above logic, he doesn't have to basically...
And maths, yeah. Yeah, because maths can't comprehend a specific being that's going to be above that. So if we try to express a specific being, like let's say, do you understand cardinality or ordinality within math?
Well,
no?
No.
So it would be pointless for me to... So if I was to express a specific thing, if I just add a placeholder and explain a specific thing through algebra and maths, it would not be explained properly because it can't comprehend such specific stuff. And
yes, it would.
No, certain predicates. No, because the quantification is different.
To discover a placeholder, so you're literally contradicting what algebra is. So in algebra, you're trying to find x and unknown. Yes, you are. So the placeholder you're trying to find an unknown, right?
No, I'm not saying Allah is going to be placeholder. I'm saying if we was to add a placeholder, as an example, we cannot express specific placeholder that are going to be beyond us due to its lack of mystery and etc. So since we lack so much knowledge of that thing, and not only just that, the way we express it would be incomprehensible. So yeah.
Okay. So when Allah says if you can find one incorrect thing in the Quran, then you shouldn't listen to it anymore. So is Allah wrong or right?
Wait, what?
When Allah says you can find one incorrect thing in the Quran, you should throw it away. You should just not listen to that anymore. Because you know what? Every single time we find something wrong, what you're going to say is we just can't comprehend Allah, even if it's basic maths that a school child does.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that. Wait, hold on.
That's what you just said, brother. I just said to you, I can't become a Muslim because Allah can't do simple maths, and you just said to me, we can't comprehend what Allah is saying, so we can't understand.
That's not what I said. I didn't know.
That's literally what you said to me in a nutshell.
No, that's not what I said.
You tried to explain it away through big words, but I'm breaking it down to you. What you said to me is we are unable to understand why Allah can't do simple maths because we can't understand Allah. That's what you said to me, yes or no?
Yeah, so I'm saying Allah cannot be explained within maths because due to its incomprehension now. So I'm saying since Allah is above that, it would be incomprehensible. Either way you're gonna try to explain, it will still remain simple in some sense, because within the field of Islam, we see Allah to be simple, His predicates. So if I was to add any place where like X and Y and Z, Y can express only certain things of Z. So you understand?
No, okay, cool. So I'm gonna break it down to you, right? So what you're saying is basically we can't comprehend Allah properly. What I'm saying to you is when Allah gives a clear direct order, should you follow it?
A clear direct order of what?
Of anything. If Allah says to you, you need to do this, should you do it?
Yeah, only if it's going to be logical enough, yeah.
All right, okay, cool. So if it's not logical enough, then you should throw away what Allah says. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because Allah, we add non-arbitrary limits to Allah.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say you can throw away parts of the Quran if it's logical?
Well, that's not what I said. You said...
You're going to start throwing away surahs now? That's crazy.
Okay,
you just left Islam, bro. Islam. You might as well burn the Quran.
You're too excited. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. You just said
so what did you ask me?
It doesn't make logical sense. You throw out the Quran.
I bet you forgot what you even asked me. What did you ask me?
You tell me, please, because I'm just so silly.
There we go. See? So sometimes you took something and you forget what you say. You asked me if Allah gives you a clear order, if Allah gave you an order, would you follow it? And I said, if it's only logical enough. As an example, if Allah gave me an order to unalive myself for no reason and he's just being inferential without being non-inferential, therefore I would disobey Allah, because Allah is going to be bound by logic in a sense that he's going to be identical to logic. Therefore, when we express Allah, it's the best way through logic to actually comprehend Allah, since he's actually pretty simple. So,
right,
yeah.
I love that you use that example, right? So you see when Allah told Abraham to take Ishmael up the mountain and unalive him, did Abraham listen to what Allah told him?
What?
So when Allah Queen, don't save him.
No, I'm not gonna save everyone. MashaAllah, he knows how to defend himself or defend our religion or talk the truth. It's not this thing I'm gonna talk.
Because
but you know
what
that
you just said
this
is he's better than Abraham.
also in the Bible. You know that this is also in the Bible, right?
Okay, I understand that, but what you just said is he's better than Abraham. You're better than Abraham, brother. All right, cool. So 1 second, listen to what you just said. You just said if Allah gave me an order to unalive myself that I found illogical, I would refuse that order because it wouldn't be illogical. Because Allah is logical, right? So when Allah
that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Without changing it. Tell me what you said again without changing it.
I said, yeah. So look, I'm gonna say it. Look, because you fumbled, and I'm gonna tell you again. So the thing is, if it's not gonna be logical and non-inferential just dictates whether if it's gonna actually have a reasoning. If Allah actually gives a proper reason as to why I should do a specific thing, therefore I would do it. And Allah is justice. Right, and his mercy and justice is going to express through his justice, so it's going to be well balanced. Also letting you know that, because my God is not going to be sequential like the Christian God. So when Allah gives an actual reasoning as to why I have to do this, I would do it. Because Allah is going to be identical to logic and formal logic.
My God, today you're going to lose Islam, brother. You just said to me, if Allah told you to do something, He has to give you a reason for you to do it now. So if Allah tells you, go and pray to me, but He doesn't say because I want praise, you're not going to pray to Him. Are you listening to what you're saying, Kafir boy? But let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that, right? I'm going to go to your point.
Actually, hold on.
I'm going to go to your point. I'm going to go to your
I
point.
don't think you understand.
Let me answer your point. Let me answer your point first, because I let you talk for a long time, right? So I'm going to answer your point. You just said, if Allah
no, because you just strawman me. No, because you just strawman me again.
So explain your point again, and let's see if I can understand this time.
Yeah, look. Do you want me to give an example?
No, we don't need an example. We already got one. If Allah told you to unalive yourself,
okay,
and it didn't,
because I don't think because last time I said it, you wasn't able to understand me.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna say what you said again, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. If Allah
no, because I don't have to listen to it again because I actually memorized your wording. I already memorized what you're saying, so it's cool.
So am I wrong?
So look, yeah. So when something is gonna be cut clear, when something's already cut clear evil. As an example, if a snake is gonna be evil,
brother, give me the same example. Give me the same example. Stop changing your example to try and match.
What are you talking about? Let me finish.
You keep changing your example. That's why you keep cutting me off.
And when did I ever change my example? I didn't even
use
ever
the
give you
original
an example.
You used, where if Allah told you to unalive yourself and it didn't make logical sense, you would not do it. Use that example.
That's something called an analogy, but okay, cool. That was just me being more analogous.
So repeat that example for me, please.
Cool. So if Allah told me to That's
what you said. Recorded. I got it recorded, bro. I got it recorded. Don't
I know that's what I said. Wait, you're actually not okay.
What? Okay. That's not what I said. That is what I said.
Well, what are you doing? Are you stuttering?
Yeah, you're stuttering.
You're stuttering. It's okay. It's cool.
I'm doing what you're doing.
Focus. Okay, cool.
Zach, ask the question again.
Okay, cool, brother. So please, let's not be disingenuous. Yeah. Give me the example again of if Allah told you to unalive yourself.
That was me being more analogous.
You wouldn't follow. Okay, so give me the analogy that you gave again. So give me the same analogy again, so I can see if I can understand it this time.
Yeah, because sometimes you're grammatically incorrect, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So when I give that analogy, look, but it doesn't cut the example because you were talking about Ishmael and Abraham.
Give me your analogy. Okay, cool. Wait, stop.
But this is not relevant to
my example. Okay, cool. So forget all of that. Just give me your analogy again.
That was relevant to logic. Hey, that was.
Give me your analogy again. Look, you fumbled. That's why you can't repeat yourself. Repeat yourself, please.
What?
If you didn't fumble, you would repeat yourself. So repeat what you said.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Wasted.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Ukhti. It's fine. Bro, let me talk, and I'll tell you.
Okay, so repeat the analogy.
Okay. I can't repeat it again because you're not listening. So look, that was related to logic. This is related to reasoning, okay? Logic itself, whether Allah is identical to logic. This is about reasoning. This example, it has to be said from me, okay? Listen,
I'm gonna make this easy for you,
if
bro.
Allah told me, if Allah told me
I'm
to...
gonna make it easier for you because you still can't do what I asked you to.
It has to be easier for you because you didn't comprehend what I said.
Now you're telling me something else.
Wait, Allah.
I said
When you
repeat your
actually
analogy.
listen,
It's
wait,
very simple.
if you actually listen, you will understand.
Can you not listen?
I can't
Can you not
hear
listen? Can you not listen? Have I asked him to repeat his analogy 4 times, and it's been 4 minutes? He still can't repeat one
How did
analogy.
it start? How did his analogy start? Because I kind of
His analogy, I
really
asked
fast.
him if Allah gave you a direct order, would you follow it completely? He said no, unless Allah gave me reasoning, because it has to be logical. It has to be logical, right? So I'm saying to him, repeat that analogy, and I can explain to him how he's saying he's better than Abraham.
Yeah. How did his analogy start? That's my question.
His analogy started was, if Allah told me to do something and it was illogical, I wouldn't listen to it because Allah by terms is logical, and so I would deny that direct order from Allah unless He gave me the reasoning behind it. That's pretty much what he said in a nutshell.
Yeah, did you understand what I said? What I said after that?
Okay, so
I think
did I represent you correctly? Did I represent you correctly?
No.
Okay, cool. So tell me.
You
how
just
I
put that
didn't
in a
represent
nutshell, by the way. You said all of my things went to a nutshell because you didn't comprehend it enough. So I'm going to tell you again. Look, listen. Are you listening?
Don't give me a new example, please. Don't give me any. Don't provide any new words. You see, like the Quran, keep it original to the text of what you said originally, right? Just like the Quran's original.
To the text. We're not even doing textual arguments. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, but so when you speak the Quran, you keeping true to the text.
Wait,
Don't be stupid now.
Bro,
don't be stupid now.
When were we even talking about the text?
When you're reciting the
What text are you talking about?
When you're reciting the Quran, you keeping true to the text. So I'm saying keep true to what you said before. The same way you said your Quran's original.
You only invoke that. You're
Don't
only
give me an
meant to
example.
invoke that when it's only gonna be an argument against textual
Brother, it's
criticism.
been 6 minutes. I'm asking you to repeat one analogy. You stop doing the Muslim shuffle and just answer. Repeat your analogy.
Bro, you're not okay. Calm yourself down. I'm letting you know stuff. So calm yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Repeat your analogy.
Bro, you're not that tough. Calm down. So as I said, this is related to reasoning. So as an example, right? If Allah told me to unalive a snake due to its evilness and it's cut clear,
you didn't
then
say
I would
snake,
do it.
You said yourself.
Wait, hold on. Now, wait.
Stop lying.
Wait.
Sorry, Stack. Just sorry, Stack. Just 1 second, Stacks.
Yeah,
okay,
look.
you ask a question, you want the answer. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, Queen. Let me ask you a question right now. Did we all just hear him lie?
No, bro, you didn't even let me finish.
Did we all just hear him lie?
You're not okay.
Did we all just hear him lie?
Stacks, 1 second, brother. Stacks, just 1 second, brother. Just 1 second.
You
You
didn't let me
asked him
finish.
a question, let him finish, yeah.
Yeah. And if something just seems normal, or it's not going to be obvious, just not prominent, and Allah says unalive it, I have to know the reason behind it, right? But when it comes to something already evil, and I question it why, Allah would be like, why would you question something like me that's already going to be cut clear and evil? So I would unalive it. So that's why I would question Allah against something something does not just approach me against in that sense. So you're not okay, bro.
Okay,
Unmute
so
yourself.
you got over a minute. So
Yeah,
now I'm gonna repeat what I think you said, and you can let me know if I'm representing you.
Bro, what do you mean? What?
What?
What you think I said? Was you not listening?
No, I was listening, but you just told me 4 times that I didn't understand what you said deep enough. So I'm telling you my understanding, because I don't want to assume that I know what you said because you told me already previously that I don't. So it would be stupid for me to assume that I'm going to be correct this time, right? If I was wrong 4 times, maybe I'm not going to be right the 5th time.
I hope you're correct. Go ahead.
So
reiterate what I just said.
First of all, can we address your lie? You're lying. I asked you to repeat what you said originally. So just like you can't repeat your original words.
This was an example. That was an analogy. You don't know
I
that.
asked you to repeat your original analogy. Did I not?
Yeah, but that was related to logic, and now this is reasoning and so forth when you're talking about Abraham and Ishmael.
All right, cool. You know, I don't even want you to have to repeat yourself again, so I'm just going to give you my example, right, of why you just said...
No. Actually, tell me my example, what I just gave you. Tell me about it.
You said to me that if Allah told you to do something that makes no logical sense, you're not going to do it without an example.
Wallahi!
Without an explanation. Listen, let me finish, because I let you speak for a minute and a half. You're not going to do it without an explanation. But if there's something inherently evil and Allah told you to do it, why would you need an explanation to do it? Is that what you said?
Inherently evil is something that's going to be clear-cut evil, yeah.
Oh, okay. Brother, come on, I'm arguing with semantics now. Did I represent you correctly this time?
Yeah, I corrected you a little bit, but sure, you can say
Okay,
that.
cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're such a great person. All right, cool. So now I can continue after 15 minutes. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show you, right? You know who Ibrahim is, right?
Yep.
You know who Ishmael is, right?
Yep.
Was Ishmael inherently evil?
Was he?
I'm asking you, in your opinion,
I don't know.
brother. Are you being serious right now?
I don't know. Was he?
You see how disingenuous he is, guys, because he knows what's going to come
I don't
next.
read about
You see how he
Ishmael.
knows what's going to come next. You see how he knows what's going to come next, right? Because I'm going to use this example against him, and he don't answer it. No, but
Wait, hold on,
I
hold on,
asked
hold
him
on.
the question. Please, can he answer? Please, I've waited 15 minutes
I
for
did.
him
I did.
to
I said,
explain
I don't
himself
know.
over and over again, and I just asked you, is Ishmael evil? And if you're going to say to me you don't know, then you must mean yes.
No, I
Is Ishmael?
genuinely mean
Let me
I
ask you a
don't
different
know.
question. Is Ishmael a prophet?
Yeah.
Are any of your prophets evil?
Nope.
Okay, so Ishmael's not evil then, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we have to go around in circles for you because you're a little boy. All right, cool. So now we can see how low your intelligence is when you keep calling me stupid, right? So I had to go around and explain to you in the long way because you know what? You need 15 minutes to explain a 30-second point. But okay, cool. Let's go past that. So now we know Ishmael's not inherently evil. When Allah came to Ibrahim and he told him to unalive Ishmael, who wasn't inherently evil, did Ibrahim question Allah?
You're lagging, brother Stacks. We
Okay,
don't hear you.
Can
Yeah,
you hear me
last
now?
5 seconds,
Can you hear me now?
you were lagging.
Yeah, now, yeah.
All right, cool. So what I said to him, I'll repeat myself, is Ishmael wasn't inherently evil. When Allah came to Ibrahim and he told him to unalive Ishmael, who wasn't inherently evil, Ibrahim did not question Allah. He went to go do the action, right? But you telling me you're better than Ibrahim and that you're going to question Allah because if it's not an inherently evil thing to do, Allah must give you reasoning. So right now you're telling me you're better than your prophets. Are you going to stand on that right now?
What?
Because
Can you
you
give me the
blundered,
verse?
you little kafir. You're better than your prophets. You little kafir.
Wait, can I see the verse though?
You little kafir. You know what the verse
Let me
is.
see the verse.
Ask Queen.
I don't know.
Ask Queen.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Okay,
Ask
so
Queen.
this is something new to me. In our paradigm, it's Isaac. In their paradigm, is it Ishmael?
Yes,
That's
Ishmael in
going
their
to get.
paradigm. Yeah, in their paradigm, it's
Oh,
Ishmael. That's why I
wow.
used Ishmael
Okay.
because you know what? I'm going to use their Quran. I'm not going to use my Bible.
I see. Okay.
So give me the
Are you going to
verse.
tell me this verse doesn't exist, brother?
Give me the verse.
Queen, do you know the verse? Because I don't have a second device. Because he obviously doesn't know his Quran right now, but he's speaking on his prophets and telling everyone he's better
I
than
don't
his
need
prophets.
textual argument.
Guys, listen, guys. From now on, don't listen to none of no prophets. Just listen to Poker because he knows better than Ibrahim. He just told us that, right?
That's not what I
So,
said.
Stacks, you asked Pota, like, from the Quran, or it's just someone just gonna say to you that this is something that Allah
You
said.
can go look at
Of
the
course,
Okay,
we
Quran.
will go to
Queen.
the Quran.
Let me ask you the question. Queen, I'm gonna ask you the question now.
It's,
If Allah
I
told
got
you
those
to
guys.
unalive your child, would you question Allah?
If he's saying this in the Quran, yes, I would say it. But if someone is saying God is saying this, I will go to the Quran to see the proofs that he's saying.
So you're in the
But if
same
he's saying this,
situation.
I will know.
Allah comes to you and he says to you, Queen, I need you to unalive your child for me. Are you doing it?
Yes, if Allah says this
Okay, cool.
directly to me, yes.
Thank you very much. You're going to be honest because that's what the Quran tells you, that you have to listen to what Allah told you to do. Poker just said if Allah tells him to come and do something that's not inherently evil, he's going to question Allah. Is he a kafir? Yes or no?
Now I think he's talking about the Quran, like the same for me.
Yo, Stacks, I don't see the
Queen, don't
verse.
try
It is-
saving now. He
Hey,
just
yo,
said to
Stacks, give me the
you,
verse.
he's going to question
Yo,
God.
Stacks, give me the verse.
I
He
think
just said
it's-
he's going to question God.
Yeah,
Stacks, give me the
37,
verse.
Advocate
It's
gave it.
As-Safat.
Yo, Stacks, give me the
It's
verse. It doesn't
37,
exist.
102 to 107.
What is it?
Yep.
It's in the chat.
Surah As-Safat 37:102.
So that's what is your point, brother?
My point is that I just asked him, right? If Allah told you to do something, are you going to listen? He gave me a whole long spiel about it has to make logical sense, or otherwise he's not going to do it and he's going to have to know Allah's reasoning for it. So I'm saying to him, he thinks he's better than his own prophets. Because when Allah went to Ibrahim... Sorry, go on, Jacob.
He basically had to question Allah's in Allah telling him, giving him a command, he had to question his command. unlike Abraham, when he was given the command by Allah, he did not question him.
Okay, cool. And do you know who also questioned? Do you know who also questioned Allah's command? Iblis.
Okay,
Iblis.
but Stack, there are two differences, yeah? You can come and say to me, your God is saying this to you, that you have to unalive your children. I will say, what are, just 1 second. You will say like, what? I don't think so, but I go to the Quran and he's saying do this, then yes, absolutely. But I will not listen in some person that is saying this is from Allah, you have to do it. No, of course I will not believe him. I will go to the Quran and see if this is true, what he's saying, if I'm going to do unalive my son or not, and I will see what God has said in the Quran. I will not listen just because this
Queen,
some
but
person is saying this
to
to me.
I didn't say that to him. I asked him. I didn't say to him, if someone came and told you that Allah said this. I said to him, if Allah came but listen, quick. I said to him, if Allah came to tell you himself, so through Jibreel, all right? Because that's how Allah communicates. I said to him, if Allah came and told you to do this, would you do it? He said no.
Did you say Allah, like Allah?
Yes, I said if it came from Allah. He said if it doesn't make logical sense coming from Allah, he has to know Allah's reasoning for it. That means that if Allah comes to him tomorrow and says to him, you need to unalive your child for me, he's going to say to Allah, no, why?
No, I think he was like misunderstanding you.
No, he wasn't misunderstanding me because we've been doing this for 21.5 minutes.
Yes, but I think he was like misunderstanding you. Maybe he's thinking that you are saying that God has said this, but it came from a person and not from God himself.
Okay, cool. Let me ask him again now. Poker, stop running. Little kafir boy, you already stepped outside Islam. Come back.
I really think he was he meant that way, like I do. Like if this man would come to me and say,
Poker, did I ask you if an order comes from Allah, or did I ask you if someone tells you Allah said?
If someone told me Allah said, I would have to see if they
but I'm asking you, what did I ask you? Did I ask you, because she's trying to cover for you, so I'm asking you to be honest here.
If someone tells me Allah said,
no, listen to what I'm saying, brother, because you're not listening. She's trying to defend you, and she's trying to give another thing that I didn't say to you. So I'm asking you, when I asked you the question, did I tell you that the order came from Allah?
Yeah.
From himself.
Yeah, okay, cool. So there you go,
Queen.
Queen, he just said yes. Queen, he just said yes. He just said I told him that it came from Allah. So is he a kafir now? Please tell him he's a kafir.
Right, and also when you mentioned Ishmael did not die, you do realize that.
Yes, but Allah told Ibrahim to do something and Ibrahim listened without questioning Allah. You're saying you're better than Ibrahim because you have to know the reasoning. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now? And do you understand why you blundered?
Well, I got a call. What do you say?
I said to you that basically, even though Ishmael doesn't die, Allah still tells him to unalive his child. Ibrahim does not contest Allah's order. You're saying that to you, that would be an illogical order. And so because it's an illogical order, you would tell Allah, no, you need his reasoning. So I'm saying to you, by your standard, you think you're better than Ibrahim.
Yeah, look. Yeah,
are you gonna make it wrong now?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that because that's not what I was just talking about. So look, listen, it was just to test Ibrahim's faith and obedience because he started to have doubts and he had a vision.
I'm not asking you the reason why. Queen, I'm going to leave, please.
So
we can't even get to the Bible at this point because this guy's so
listen.
disingenuous. I've wasted 25 minutes of my life talking to someone who's so disingenuous. There's no point.
How am I being disingenuous?
You just told me, I told you that the order came directly from Allah. Now you're trying to explain the story to me, which I know that you stole from my book. I know it better than you.
What are you talking about, bro? Bro, what are you talking about?
You're trying to explain to me about you're trying to, yes, it does. Allah told you it's from my book. So you're confused now. Allah told you go and check the stories from the Torah and the Bible, and that's where it comes from. But okay, it's not from my book.
Wait, hold on. No, you just blundered.
So you guys are blundering all over the place.
Okay, you're blundering. Where does Allah say that? Wait, where does Allah say that?
So 1 second.
Wait,
I'm going to give you the Surah 1094. If you are in disbelief about what we've said down to you, go and check those who read the scriptures before you. So would they be the same stories, my friend?
Wallahi, I did not expect you to pull up this argument because this is the most low tier argument, but it's okay. I got you. So have you read Ibn Kathir?
We can go to more verses.
No, stick on this one, please. Do you want to dip or do you want to stay on this one?
I'm not going to let you run. Are you better than Ibrahim? You're trying to run now. You're trying to run because you want to run to a new
Bro,
argument. Are you better
bro,
than Ibrahim?
you wait,
Are you
wait.
better than Ibrahim?
Did I run? Wait.
You're running.
Did
Yes,
I
you're
run?
running.
Or did he just bring
You're
up
running.
another verse?
You're
He brought
running.
up another
You
verse,
disappeared
right?
for 5 minutes and she was sitting there defending you. How have you got a woman defending you? What sort of man are you?
I was
Come on, man. Be a good
What?
mukmanoon.
No, I think this is
I
what
was
he was
I was
talking
checking the
about.
context.
Allah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, cool. So in the context, I'm going to ask you
94.
once again, in the context of that verse, that surah 37, did Allah tell Ibrahim to do something illogical?
Something illogical.
Yes.
Your addition is wrong, but let me correct you. It was just to test Ibrahim's faith because he was losing faith
Okay,
and
cool,
to bring
cool,
him back
cool.
up.
Look, you see you got to run from the question. Did Allah ask Ibrahim to do something illogical?
As I said, that would be wrong to put it now.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna ask you one more time and let's see if we can get a clear answer. Did Allah ask Ibrahim to do
There is
something
a reason
illogical?
behind
ask
it,
me the
so-
question. Ask me the question. Ask me the question. Did
What?
God ask Abraham to do something illogical? Ask me that.
God does not do any illogical things.
Okay, ask me
And
the question. Ask me the
hold
question,
hold on.
and we can see how much of a
Yo,
dodge
do
you
you
are.
know what? Hold
Ask me
on,
the
let
same
me
question
actually-
back because it's
no,
in my
stop,
Torah. So I'm asking you.
Yo,
Ask me the same
actually,
question
stop.
back.
Yo, I'm being so serious. Stop. Was there a reason as to why he commanded Ibrahim to do this?
No,
Yes?
no. My reasoning is just that if God tells you to do something,
Was
you
Ibrahim
follow it
losing
without
faith?
questioning.
Was he losing faith?
No, he wasn't. He believed in God so much he went to go do it.
Oh, nah. You're LARPing, bro. Why are you lying?
Oh my God, advocates, is this the low tier guys you're arguing with? Bro, this
You're
is not even,
arguing with.
it's not even worth your time, bro. These guys are not worth your
He
time,
isn't even
bro.
debating with me. What are you talking about?
I'm just Stacks. I'm just working, man. I just do this on the side. Like, I'm just doing my day job. This isn't
Bro,
even
I've
like
run this guy
demanding-
ragged for 25 minutes. He
10%.
can't get past 1 point.
I know, but I'm here for Queen because
We
I
need
like
to
her.
save Queen. We need to
she's
save
good.
her.
You're actually
good-
so low
she's
to
good
the
people.
max.
No, I'm gonna say he's
So he's run
Praying
from
for
all
him.
my arguments, right? So let's go back to the original.
How am I
argument
running?
right
I'm
now.
literally addressing.
Let's go back to the original
I'm
argument
fixing
right
your
now.
addition as well, by the way.
Cool. All right, cool. So once
Wait,
again,
am
let
I
me ask you
fixing your
again.
addition, yes or
Let me
no?
ask you again. If Allah gives you a direct order that is inherently evil, are you going to follow it?
That is inherently evil. Yeah,
You're going to follow it now, right?
yeah.
All right, cool. Because you blundered, Cafe Boy. Admit you blundered. Because you just changed your answer.
How did I change?
You just said before that if Allah gave me something to do that was inherently evil, I would not do it. I would ask the reasoning for it. And I've got it recorded, so you're going to lie now.
Wait, that's something I agree with prior. What the hell are you talking about? If something's already going to be clear cut, wait, what?
No,
If something's already
I'm
going to be
saying
clearly
to
evil,
you, Allah gave
if
you
something's already clearly evil, then yeah, I would erase it. What?